Welcome to South Africa.
Thank you.
CIA, brother.
So we need
This is Africa.
we need to train him.
Yeah, my name's Noah Kaye, and my family and I serve in Cape Town, South Africa with an organization called All Nations. We primarily focus our energy and ministry into a township called Masiphumelele, which means we will succeed. And we're in that township now. It's a place with about 40,000 residents that live in shacks made of wood and zinc boards and whatever materials they can find to live. For many of you, you're participating in our ministry here financially, prayerfully, and we are just so thankful for that. The reality is many of you will never actually be here in Masi, where I'm sitting. And so just to bring you here for just a moment, it can explain just some of what you'll experience as you would be in a community like this.
Well, my name is Trisha Kaye, and I'm married to Noah Kaye. When you're willing to love them, they're willing to receive it in time, as long as you're consistent and you really show your vulnerability and openness.
We believe that Jesus is the answer, and we believe that the best way to see Jesus penetrate families and hearts and homes is through the church. And so we start simple, biblical, reproducible communities of faith. Yeah, to be honest, I came here with as many more questions than I had answers, and frankly, some skepticism. I don't want to just sit around the rest of my life in a living room with 6 other people singing Kumbaya. I feel a call from God to be a part of something major, something global, something big. And so to leave America with a church of hundreds of people and move to Africa and then somehow find in my heart to get passionate about sitting around in a shack or in a living room with 6 or 8 people, at first was hard for me to grasp. But I want to tell you, just yesterday, I sat in a group of 10 people from 5 different countries around Africa. Opened up Job chapter 1, read the first half of it, and listened to Jesus literally speak revelation through the hearts of men. And I left feeling like it was one of the most life-giving experiences that I've ever been a part of.
You really want to train up leaders. You're not coming in there and being the leader, but you're being one of them. It's helped me get out of my comfort zone. It's helped me do things that I never would have done if I was home in America, living my American dream. I wouldn't have to look at people in the eyes knowing that they might have gone 3 days without a meal, or they might have just been beaten by their boyfriend or their fiance or husband, or a child hasn't been assaulted physically or emotionally or sexually.
I guess one of the largest lessons and realizations that I've had since moving here to Africa has been that God loves all sizes and styles of church. Here in Masi, we aim to plant simple, reproducible, easily reproducible communities of faith with local leaders running them. And so there might be 5, 6, 8, 10 people in a church led by a local person and centered on the scriptures. And so they open the Bible and they discover Jesus together.
God doesn't call everyone to other countries. God called our family to South Africa for specific reasons. And in those specific reasons, we have been able to be a part of a community that needs love and needs disciples. And so we get to do that. And it's a blessing, and we're so honored. But God could have kept us in America, in the States, and it would have been our responsibility to love the broken, love the poor, love the orphans, love the widows, because that's what he says we're supposed to do. Because everywhere in the world, there is a family that goes hungry, there is a child who is abandoned or abused, who is orphaned, who doesn't have a mom or dad, who cries, that needs love. You can do that anywhere. You don't have to be called to another country to have a heart for missions.